Welcome, guys and gals, back to another Walking Dead Saints and Sinners video. Let's go. Maybe. We have to speak to Casey on the radio on the bus, so let's go do that.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
Oh wait, I already did this, didn't I? Yeah,
I found
I've already
Kenneth.
done this.
You
Let's just
did?
skip all of it.
He wasn't gonna make it.
Oh. Shit.
He wanted me to tell you.
Yes.
He said you're a good guy.
Well,
I know it must be hard.
yeah, you're right, tourist. There was a massacre.
Those are just facts.
Okay, quit the whole thing.
The feel of the trick.
Yeah.
What do you hear when
The sound of...
a cross?
Yeah.
You mentioned a hat.
There was this...
You never know.
That's exactly...
Listen to me, Casey.
Yeah, I know.
Hot charge 3.
Look, tourist.
Thank you. Alright, the new mission. Chug a chug chug. Alcoholism. Oh, The Walking Dead. If you think about it, if the zombie apocalypse does happen, does that mean drugs are now legal?
Casey.
Why did I skip that?
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. It's been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home.
Oh my God,
Barricades
you're
and
joking.
optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Casey, you never make anything easy on me. I hope you know that. Why can't you just be like, oh, well, you know, it's right here. Maybe you can ask politely for what you're looking for, and they might just give it to you. Or, you know, you could help them win a war, and the side that wins will give it to you. Or, you could ask me why I collect head of the zombies and stuff. Because I definitely don't do that. Yeah, Casey, what are you even talking about? I don't collect arms and body parts of the zombies. That's just for crazy people. Come on, Casey, don't you know better? I'm not crazy. I don't collect the remains of the people and zombies. That's crazy talk. I dropped something. Can you give it back to me? No? Cool. I got the Walter White oats. They're Breaking Bad delicious. They're so delicious, it's breaking the law. I forgot that I collected this guy's head. I mean, I did not collect this guy's head. I definitely don't have a human's head that I chopped off. That's crazy talk.
Hey, Casey. How's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly,
Huh. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't end too badly. Assuming it's in that blue building that way. Surprisingly, there's no zombies around here. Alright then, this is supposedly the building. It's a holy Bible. Oh my god, you scared me. I doubt zombies could even get in here. Another holy Bible. Siggy's. Defeat my addiction. Oh my, I have so many cigarettes in, what is that game called again? Into the Radius, that's crazy. Alcohol. Well, you know, alcoholism is another way to die in The Walking Dead, I suppose. I just got a safe code. Meet where the Jazzmen play. Oh, it's that code. Cool. 2013. Why didn't I remember that? Yeah, we gotta meet where the Jazzmen touch each other. That's really good to know. It should be any gay bar. Where would I find one of those at in The Walking Dead? The Walking Dead. And yeah, I'm assuming if I follow these lights, I'm gonna find people fighting. Now the question is, will they try to kill me? Okay, I'm assuming the yellow building is where I need to go. Right? I'm so confused. I don't even know the name of this map, to be honest. I could not read that shit. Another letter!
Maybe Noir is a traitor.
Okay, it's the
Maybe
same letter.
Noir is a liar and a
Noir is
thief.
a liar and a-
She will say and do
She will say
anything
and do
to
anything.
further her own selfish
Isn't that what you
agenda.
both are doing? You're both saying
Do
and
not
doing
be
whatever.
fooled. She will not help you. She will corrupt you. I considered her family. Treated her as
Oh,
if
I
she
know
were
this
my
mission.
own flesh and
I love this
blood.
mission because I'm
Yet she
immediately
did
gonna kill
not
this guy.
hesitate to betray me. She tried to turn my dearest and most loyal
you shut
friends against me.
I don't care. Shut up.
Oh, her treachery knows
Shut
no
up.
bounds. She is desperate and will do the same to you. Do not be fooled.
It's better
Maybe
than me
Noir
listening to you.
is a
You're annoying
menace.
as hell. Shut up.
She should be shunned. If
You
you,
should be shunned.
assist
Shut
her
up.
in
Please
any
just shut
way, you will leave us no choice but to consider you an enemy of the tower.
I will help her
Do
more
not
than I
wish
will
this.
the tower. The tower's
Do
annoying.
not force our hand. The tower will always stand.
The only time tower was
Mama.
good is when they didn't shoot at me on sight. Which was like when they wanted me to save his brother. Even though those people immediately left the tower as soon as I saved his brother. So. Really says how many people hate the tower. I'm looting this entire house. Even though I know there's a guy upstairs. I can't believe this guy would be believe that I wouldn't kill him by showing up on his own. That's pretty sad. He had so much faith that I wouldn't murder him. That's why he's by himself. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna murder him this go around because I want to see what happens if you don't. The leader of the whatever weird people that wear animal dead body. Yeah, reclaim. I'm probably gonna kill the reclaim leader. Actually, I'm gonna kill both at the same time because they're both showing up here. I don't know who's better. I don't know who's better. The tower's annoying. Maybe. You know what? Since last time I played this, I did kill him, but let's see how charmy he is if he can convince me to why he's better than the tower. Which should be pretty easy since I hate the tower. There's a second Saints and Sinners? There's a sequel! That's crazy. Chapter 2. Is Chapter 2 free? Yeah. Not. It's a separate game? That's actually crazy. I don't know if this, when I beat the game, if people like this game enough, I might play the second. Can these doors stop shutting? I don't know which ones I have and haven't opened. You're gonna sit there and wait for me as I'm doing stuff still? Thank you. You're such a gentleman for waiting.
I didn't doubt that you would. Of course, you made it.
Hold on, I'll come to you, JB. Stop talking. You're making me miss the story. You won't shut up. JB, these doors are stuck. Help me, please. Whatever. Alright, JB, what's up?
You made it.
Yeah, I made it.
I didn't doubt that you would, of course.
Yeah. Why do you
Let
have
me
a
gather
walker
my
hanging
thoughts.
behind you?
I'm ready to listen.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist.
Yeah,
And
I'm a
I
tourist. If I kill that, would
am
you kill
Jean-Baptiste.
You're
JB
John
for short.
Baptiste?
There now, we can proceed to matters
John
of more
Baptiste.
profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you.
Yeah.
It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Sure.
Sounds fair.
Terrific.
If
Now,
you're sitting down, I'm gonna sit
I
down too.
prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
Crookie. Oh, go
You've
on.
piqued my interest. Go on.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the
You have nice
rumors
blue
about
eyes.
what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life.
You
It
keep
will
talking like this, I'm
stifle
gonna
our
kill you.
creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve.
Yep.
And when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it.
No.
These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest.
Guess what? I'm not gonna do that because I do not care about you. I care about what I get, and uncovering the reserve and letting it stay uncovered lets me know I get infinite loot, which you will not be providing me.
1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this
Wait, is
still
armory
glorious city
inventory?
the jump start it needs to refocus on something
Yeah, you're funny.
much grander
You're
than
giving me
mere
reason
survival.
why I shouldn't
Grant
flood
us
this.
hope,
Look at all this.
tourist.
We
And
have
thank you
combat knives,
most
we got
sincerely
an
for
AR,
hearing me out.
ammo.
And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm
Medicine,
not
food.
sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation.
How about this? When I
The floor is now yours,
when I
my friend.
uncover it,
Anything
right,
on your
right,
mind that
I
requires
just don't
clarity?
tell anyone. And I get to keep all the loot. That sounds fair to me.
I'm ready to listen.
I mean, what you're offering me is retarded. The
I'm
reclaimed.
curious about the reclaimed.
Yeah, tell me about
Yes?
your people.
I've heard snippets about the reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives, reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us, forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth
Okay,
living
okay,
otherwise.
I actually like the reclaimed thing. I do agree with you, but I agree in me getting more loot.
The reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
I mean, his
After
logic
my
for
exile
making your
from
own
the
purpose
tower
in
for
life is
insubordination,
logical. Everyone
I
does
took
that.
to raiding their supply
Why do you think I
lines.
became a YouTuber?
Rather
My
efficiently,
philosophy
I might
to
add.
make my life
No one
worth
ever got
something
hurt,
was becoming someone
and other
that everyone
exiles
would know.
clamored to join my
Having a
operations.
purpose to share my
Needless to
ideals
say,
and the
Mama
way I
and her
play games.
cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused, politely. No one was going to dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
What's with the gory rituals?
First one was a man I knew well in my brief tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Trip was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Trip was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that, I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally. Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned. I empowered them. That's all people want. A sense
if I
that
kill
their
you,
lives
I
still
empower
have some meaning.
I have some other questions for you, JB.
To be honest, JP, I could really care less about what you're telling me right now. All I care about is
I
my
want your
loot,
perspective on the
which
reserve.
you all have,
Uh-huh.
and keep me from.
Why choose me to destroy the reserve?
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do. Call it a hunch.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaim to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School. The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put two and two together.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true,
You are absolute.
I have some other questions for you, Jay. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised.
Wait, if I killed you, couldn't I just take it out?
Godspeed, tourist.
I'm pretty sure if I leave, though, and kill you, the tower will like me for doing that. Well, JB, you would not believe how much I want to chop your head off and add it to my collection, along with your arms and legs, but I'm not going to do that, so... Well, you know, JB, for once in my life, I'm not going to take your head and arms and legs as trophies, and I'm going to leave you here in this room and go kill the people outside. Enjoy your day while you still do. I'm not destroying the reserve no matter what he does. Oh, look, there's the tower, people. I'm going to kill them because I just hate the tower more than the Reclaim. I'm still going to kill JP next time I see him.
Think it's wise to be
Finally
around?
meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
Sorry to disappoint, lady. Good thing I'm not too concerned about what you think of me.
You should be, fool. Your life may depend on it. I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits.
I hate you. You're so
What
annoying.
does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
So I can't shoot you in the face and kill you immediately, but every single other retard around here I can.
From what I know about JB, it may take more than you and a couple of goons to take him down.
You a real smart-ass tourist. I fucking love smart-asses. Especially when I've snipped the tongues out of their smart-ass mouths. But I'm willing to give you a pass on your smart-ass ways. Just this once. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
That depends.
What's in it
What the
for me?
fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
This is your conflict, not mine. I'm not a hired gun for the tower.
That's a goddamn shame, tourist. JB is not walking out of that place alive, whether you get involved or not. What you don't seem to realize, however, is your fate if you defy me. Let me clarify. Do as you are told, or you are dead.
Well, I'm gonna back into this house, get my firearm, and start opening fire on y'all.
Nothing better to do?
Don't hang around too long.
So wait, if I go back in the house and up to JB, what happens? Does he help me try to kill them? Alright, JB, please, the tower's here. Give me a hand.
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Tower troops are outside. They want you dead. I suggest you get out of here.
Well, look at you, tourist. Choosing sides. I suppose that's a good sign regarding our previous conversation. For a rogue spirit, you certainly have proven pivotal in the fight for the soul of this godforsaken and still glorious city. I have no designs on escape. I plan to march right out of this house, gun drawn, and send a message.
You know what?
If you
I'm actually
feel
down
like
with
joining me, I suggest you keep up. When it comes to violence, I am decisive and swift.
What's a good gun to use? I'm assuming this. Well, let's go, JB. JB's kind of getting wrecked.
Collaborate well, tourist.
Did you kill the woman?
Together we might have
Is
been
the woman
able to
dead?
handle twice as many
JB, I helped
tower
you. Is the
goons.
woman dead?
We collaborate well, tourist. Together
Is
we
the
might
woman?
have been able
Oh,
to
he
handle
did kill the
twice
woman.
as many
Thank
tower
Jesus.
goons.
Let me just shoot her in the
I
face.
have
Make sure she
forgotten how
stays
much
dead.
I enjoy the thrill of a brawl. Been a while. Thanks
My
for reminding
dear
me.
George,
And now I must bid
we
you
have
farewell.
gone too far.
I have a new
This has
broadcast
to
prepare
stop.
hearts and minds to
We
ignite.
are not
Perhaps you
cruel.
may even get a special
No matter
mention.
what our community
But please,
is facing
do
right
me
now,
one last favor.
we have to
Keep
remember
our
Hello?
our
scuffle
Woman,
in
do you
mind
have
when the
something for
moment
me?
arrives for you to decide
I
the
understand
fate
the
of the
need
reserve.
when faced with a crisis.
006.
Those
The four
responsible
numbers that will
for the
set the city
atrocities
I'm
that
assuming I had to kill her myself to get something. Because she doesn't have anything. Oh wait, here's a paper. Oh look, a weird thing, cool. Is there another paper somewhere around me? Because one of these retarded soldiers have it. I got a single piece of paper, is there two or what? I got a weird note that said some retard stuff. And then a piece of paper, I'm assuming that's it. I'm gonna stab all these soldiers in the face because I don't want them getting back up. Why did they bring such less soldiers? Are you that retarded? JB pretty much one-shot all of them. And took, like, no damage somehow. Bro's a champ. So glad I did not. Actually, no, I would have instant killed him by just punching my knife into his face. Bro had plot armor when it came to killing those guys, though. Cool. Now, how do I get out of here? There's a getaway vehicle this way. Cool. Next time I find JB, he's dead, though. Wait, no. I messed up. No! I'm an idiot. No, the body's gone. I forgot to take George's head. Ugh. I mean, I don't collect heads. I definitely was not going back for the head. That's just crazy talk. I'll get it next time. Don't worry. I'll never forget a beautiful head of a plot person. It's the only way I remember people. That's why I killed the guy Bunker, his best friend. I chopped off his head and took it. I mean, I didn't. That's crazy if someone would do that. You know, taking people's heads, bro, that's just crazy talk. I don't know a single person that would do that. I'll get more, don't worry. My collection's almost finished. I'm probably actually, after this video ends, I'm about to actually end this video and redo that mission so I can take the head. I mean, not take the head. It's crazy talk. How do I... Oh wait, maybe if I eat something? Alright, there we go. Anyhow, back home we go. Anyhow, if y'all enjoyed the video, comment down below and everything. I hope y'all enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it. And, yeah, that guy is actually JB, pretty cool. He one-tapped everyone, along with my weapon, also one-tapped everyone. So, I don't know why I just didn't go out there and kill them all immediately. Also, I did not know you could actually get JB to help you murder them. Because, the first time, I just went out there and killed them all and then just left. And JB was still in the house. Anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Goodbye. Chug.